Okay, so here, base squads, easy music baseball scene. Sorry, I actually restarted my live stream, guys, because my last live stream wasn't going through. So I decided to delete the whole live stream and restart. But as I was saying, this live stream is basically a live stream talking about K-pop versus J-pop and why K-pop is so much more popular than J-pop, guys. So let me talk to you guys about this, guys. So I wanted to talk about this topic because I think it's kind of weird that J-pop, K-pop is so much unpopular, just due to the fact that a lot of people around the world, especially a lot of people in Hawaii, love anime, which is Japanese animation, which is like all these cool shows like My Hero Academia, Black Clover, on to release Demons, and I think that was the name of a show. Yu-Gi-Oh, Pokemon, all these are the shows out there. Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, and all these other different shows out there in anime. And it's just strange to think that anime hasn't had any big influence on Japanese pop music and made Japanese pop music skyrocket to like the high limits. And it's funny to say this, guys, but when I go to the anime convention, which I try to go every year, but if I don't go every year, I try to go every other year or something. But I noticed that when I go to the Japanese anime convention, that there are like 5 or 6 like K-pop booths in the convention area. Like one of them being an actual local store. The rest are all like mainline stores that come here. They bring down their stock for the convention so they can try and sell them at our local anime convention. And it's just crazy to think that. Like I realize that 9 times out of 10, if you're an anime fan, you are most likely a K-pop fan as well. Also, speaking of anime, go subscribe to my Hawaiian anime channel. Hawaiian anime time channel, guys. I just not too long ago, I uploaded a video for doing a review on BTS's movie called "Burn the Stage," the movie. So go check out my review on that, guys. I watched the whole movie. I did a review. It's a great movie, guys. It's a great movie. Shows all the great points of BTS, guys, and it just made me want to break into tears when I saw them. Well, actually, I shouldn't spoil this, but there is a clip from them at the billboards, and that just made me break into tears, guys. Like it literally made me break into tears because it was like happy tears to see that see that moment, guys. Like when I heard they won and I was working that day, I'm like I was thinking in my head like I wish I was off, you know what I mean? So I could have been home watching the sort of moments and be like watching it and enjoying every second of it. But yeah, guys. So I I think the main reason why K-pop is so much more popular was because it has to do with the rise of Psy and then eventually BTS. It starts out with Psy becoming really popular with his song Gundam Style, reaching over 3 billion views, guys. Right now, it's like over 3 billion views. That is crazy, guys. Not even BTS has gotten 3 billion views yet. I wish BTS got 3 billion views. If they did, oh my gosh, that would be like a world record right there for a K-pop group. Not so as a group. Well, I do gotta say this to be a little funny, guys. I honestly didn't know that Psy was actually like Korean to begin with. Like when Gundam Style first came out, guys, I didn't know he was singing in Korean. I thought he was singing in like either Vietnamese, Chinese, or Thai, or maybe Philippine, possibly Filipino, but not. I was leaning towards maybe not Filipino because I knew some friends in school that were Filipino and I kind of heard them speak a little bit of Tagalog, but or that's how you pronounce it, right? Tagalog or Tagalog. I don't know how you pronounce the language, but yeah, yeah. So honestly, guys, I honestly didn't know Psy was actually K-pop to begin with. When I did find out, it was pretty cool, guys. I did like the song, and he did a lot of big collabs. So like he did a collab with Snoop Dogg, which actually did really well. That was the song called "Hangover," which he sung mostly in English. He didn't really have too much to do with the song. It was more Snoop Dogg did most of the work. He was just kind of featured in the melody and did like maybe like a few lines here and there, but that was pretty much it. Majority of the lines were all Snoop Dogg. And Gentleman did very well as well. But I wanted to say that yeah, it also is thanks to like Girls' Generation, all these old school groups that got K-pop to where it is now, guys. If it wasn't for Girls' Generation, if it wasn't for Psy, if it wasn't for BTS, if it wasn't for all these groups, K-pop wouldn't have been as big as it is now, guys. It's a worldwide phenomenon. A lot of people like K-pop. It's probably one of the most popular genres of music right now to date. Like if you put all the different genres of music out there, like American pop music, Spanish pop music, country music, rock music, every all those different types of genres, R&B, all that kind of stuff, all put together, it wouldn't amount to what K-pop has now. I think K-pop is probably the number one genre of music out there in the world at the moment, guys. At this moment, I think K-pop has risen to the number one genre of music, and it's crazy, guys. It's crazy. I, like now I can literally like go to a friend and I'll be like, "Oh, have you ever heard of this group called BTS?" And they're gonna be like, "Yeah, I heard a song by BTS on the radio." You know what I mean? They were the one that did this song called "Mic Job," yeah, and then or like they were the ones that just did a collab with Halsey or something, right? And or like Nicki Minaj, and yeah, it's crazy, guys. It's crazy to think that people actually know who BTS are now, guys. It's crazy. But yeah, guys, it's really crazy, guys. It's crazy to think that. But I think the other reason why K-pop is so much more popular, I think it's just due to the fact that the K-pop idols they take a long time before they do. They really the companies they really take a long time to really like to work with the idols and train them very well. Like they're really well trained guys. Like they train for like years on end before they can really debut, guys. Like some idols train like 10 years before they get to see the stage, before they get to debut with the group and see the stage and do all these contests and everything. It takes them 10 years, guys. And with 10 years of training, you better be good. You know what I mean? They better not put they better not be training for 10 years and you come out looking like a shush. You know what I mean? So that's why honestly, I think that's the reason why K-pop is so much more better than any other genre of music. Guys, they train for years and end. Like it's different than the American pop scene because the American pop scene, how the way that people in America become popular is they basically just upload their videos to YouTube and then just hope that a lot of people view it and just like the song. You know what I mean? That's how a lot of people got to start. Like Justin Bieber got started from doing like I think he did like cover songs or he did songs or something on some site, and then the Tiger I think it was Tiger I think or some no Usher I think it was Usher one of Usher's guys knows Justin Bieber and decided to sign him to his label, and Justin Bieber became famous because of it. And I mean, it's different than K-pop, guys. K-pop, you go to auditions, you train under a company for like couple of years, and then they decide if you're good enough to debut. And when they finally get a group together, like they finally get enough members together for this group that they're planning out in their head, they debut the group and they tell you guys what the group's gonna be like. Genre wise, like if it's gonna be like what pop music, rock music. They have their plans and ideas, guys, and it's really cool. It's really cool, guys. Whereas with J-pop, I think it's a little bit less like that. I think it's more they try to debut more groups more faster. But the other thing about Japanese pop music, which I think is another big reason why they're at a disadvantage, is because of Japan trying to keep themselves in like a little entertainment bubble. If you know what I mean, like the bubble is starting to open up a little bit. We're starting to see a little holes here and there, but it's not fully open yet. If you know what I mean. Don't know what I mean? Let me explain what I mean. So basically, if you've seen the stuff, if you've seen um anime and stuff, you know that back in the day, anime was really hard to find, like subbed in English or dubbed in English. It was really hard. Like if you wanted to see like, the older shows, like let's say you wanted to see for example, let's say you were really into like Super Sentai and Power Rangers, and let's say you wanted to see let's say you wanted to see Go Rangers, which is actually the first he meets he meets Sentai Go Ranger, which is actually the first Super Sentai series that started it all with Super Sentai and Power Rangers. That one is really hard to find sub. So honestly, back in the day, they weren't really looking towards the American scene. They didn't really want anyone else besides Japanese people or people from Japan or people who could speak Japanese to be able to see their content. And that's why it's hard to find online too. So you can't really find these episodes and stuff online. It's really hard to find. I remember for a short period of time when some of these anime shows would come out, like some of the Super Sentai shows would come out and stuff. I remember I downloaded a program on my mom's computer, and I would literally be telling my mom like, "Okay, mom, this is my time to use computer. I need to watch this." And back in the day when I was into Super Sentai and stuff, now I'm not so into it anymore. But when I was, I had this program on my mom's computer. It was a program where I can actually watch like TV from Japan. So it was actually like a TV channel thing where I can actually watch TV channels from Japan. So I was watching like the Super Sentai episodes right when they were airing in Japan, like the same moment they were airing. I was watching it without the subtitles. I didn't really know what they were saying, but at least I was seeing it without the subtitles. No, I don't do it anymore, but I did that for a while. But yeah, guys. So, yeah, if you know this, guys, and it has a lot to do with Japanese music more now. The Japanese music is still in a bubble, guys. It's hard to download or see Japanese music anywhere, guys. Like J-pop is like hard to find online, guys. Like if you really want to try and download J-pop online, you just can't do it, guys. It's too hard. Too hard to do them online, guys, because they don't have it available online, really. It's really hard to find online, guys, and I don't know what it is. It's just hard to find them online, and you can't find them on the iTunes store. You can't find them on the Google Play Store. They just keep it like hidden, guys, from everyone else. Like literally, if you wanted to download Japanese music from the iTunes store, you had to literally have an account for a Japanese iTunes store. And how do you make an account for a Japanese iTunes store? You gotta literally pretty much gotta know someone that lives in Japan, use their address and their credit card, and you gotta buy the music that way. Okay, and that's just really humbug, man. That's just really humbug. It's not worth it. I mean, for me, it's not as bad because if I were to ever want to actually do it, I could just contact my uncle. My uncle lives in Japan. Since I am half Japanese, of course, I have some of my relatives living in Japan, so I can just message my uncle and be like, "Hey, can I borrow your credit card and stuff? Because I want to buy some Japanese music, but I can't buy it in the American iTunes store." I don't even know if he's still alive because we never talked to him like how many years. Last time I talked to him was when he was here, and he gave me like the Japanese people. I guess they give really weird presents because he gave me like the weirdest present ever. He gave me like something that I don't know if it's but I still have it though. It's like a little container, like a red container, a little red envelope about this thick and about this big. It had like some sneakies in it, and I'm actually keeping it in the fridge because they say if you keep it in the fridge, eggs won't hatch. But I remember after he left too, like a few months after he left and stuff, he would be asking me, "Oh, so how are these things? Did they hatch?" And I'm just like, yeah, yeah, yeah. And instead, I actually keep them in the fridge. But hopefully, no one actually gets me for that. But anyways, I showed my friends that too, and my friends are just like, if we should try to see if they're actually real or not. I told them, I don't want to take any chances, man. I was surprised they didn't hatch on the trip there, because they say if you keep them out in the warm area too long, they will hatch. And I don't know how he got them through his bags and everything. And even if he did get them through his bags, I don't know how it didn't hatch on the trip there. Maybe it was because it was still in the packaging, and maybe that's why you gotta take it out of the packaging and then it'll hatch. I don't know. But anyways, yeah. So Japanese music is really hard to find, and I think that it also has a lot to do with why Japanese music is not as popular as K-pop. I mean, if the Japanese music ever opened up a little bit more, and Japan let their music out a little bit more, then I think they could actually do pretty well, guys. The other thing is they can never create a group like BTS, guys. If they can never create like a BTS or a Psy, then K-pop might be over, guys. But you know, J-pop still hasn't produced that yet. But if they ever do produce something like that, I guarantee you, um, and yeah, then they're gonna be K-pop will be done for, guys. But all just depends. It all just depends on It all just depends on J-pop and how they decide to do things, guys. Like the thing is with J-pop, they don't really have their MVs on YouTube, guys. Like they have like maybe a couple artists doing this stuff on YouTube, but there's only one main channel that I know that uploads the videos for J-pop, and that is ABEX. And if it's on ABEX, then you probably won't be able to find it, guys. Cause yeah, guys, literally. Cause literally, guys, if it's not on there, then most likely they don't really have any video out for it on YouTube. Because there's no real group that actually like has like their own like groups don't have their own YouTube channels. J-pop groups don't have their own YouTube channels, and the companies themselves don't have their own YouTube channel to upload stuff like how K-pop. Like you see with K-pop, they get like SM Talent channel, which is actually for SM Entertainment. Then you have YG Entertainment channel, and then you have JYP Entertainment channel, and so forth. Cube Entertainment channel, FNC Entertainment channel, and so forth. They get their own YouTube channels where they upload the MVs and stuff like that to it. But with J-pop, they don't have anything like that. And I think if they were ever to do something like that, I think that will really help the genre grow and get big, guys. But until any of this ever happens, guys, until they decide to change things, until they decide to change things, J-pop is going to be like the second best genre in the Asian genre, anyways. I could have sworn someone mentioned before that J-pop used to be the number one genre in the world. I don't know that to be true, but I think K-pop's the number one genre in the world now, and supposedly J-pop is the second biggest genre in the world, but I don't know. I don't know if that is true or not. I think the second biggest genre will probably be pop music or American pop music, because everyone knows American pop music. Everyone knows Justin Bieber. Everyone knows DJ Khaled or DJ Khaled or whatever his name is. Everyone knows Drake. Everyone knows all those artists. Nicki Minaj. Who's the other one? Cardi B, which I honestly, for the life of me, I do not really like Cardi B. I'm not that big of a Cardi B fan. Sorry if you are a Cardi B fan, but I'm not really a big fan. Well, let's go play some other music, shall we? Let's hope this won't give me Let me hold to this one. Let's just hold to this won't get me any copyright. Everybody's on. But yeah, guys. So I mean, because you would think that J-pop would get a big boost because a lot of people like Japanese anime, and a lot of these big name artists are making songs for Japanese animes. Like I didn't know that one of my one of my favorite groups called Fakey actually made a song for the show called Black Clover. I didn't know that until I listened to it. They actually made an ending song for Black Clover called Four, which is actually a really good song, by the way. Go check out Four by Fakey. It's a really good song, guys. I like it a lot. But yeah, guys, I want to. The main reason why I decided to make this live stream and make talk about this topic is because I think that J-pop deserves their time in the spotlight, guys. I mean, Japanese music. I think Japan really needs to get this stuff out there, guys. And I think Japanese music is really good. I don't see why people just it's not as big as K-pop, guys. And I wish it could be. You know what I mean? I wish it could be as big. You know what I mean? I wish there could be like big groups out there that would really like make waves on the internet and be like world famous. And I wish I went to that J-pop concert that came in. There was like a J-pop group that came in. It was like a big thing here in Hawaii. But I never went to the concert, but I should have went though. I think I was still in high school at the time when they came in. When I was just getting into J-pop, and it was a group called Awashi. Which actually I think they formed here in Hawaii. So it was like a Japanese group J-pop group, but they actually formed here in Hawaii. And even here in Hawaii now, Japanese music is hard to buy now because before we used to have like stores called Book Off, which used to sell Japanese music. Like they used to sell like J-pop CDs and stuff like that. Where I would buy like a lot of my J-pop stuff from. But then when they moved to the new location, because they used to have a location in the Autumn Shopping Center, which that Book Off store actually yeah, that store in Ontawana closed down because it used to be in the Shirkia, but then the Shirkia moved, and when Shirkia moved to a new location, and they just turned it into like another food court pretty much. Before Shirkia used to be like a actual like food court upstairs, and then downstairs is like an actual shop area where you could buy like bags, handbags, you could buy like a lot of different Japanese products and all this other stuff. Some a little bit of food downstairs, but mainly other items. And you used to have like a book off with it. You used to sell like video games there too. Um, but they had like a book off over there, and the book off closed down because the Shirkia was closed down on the move. And then the book off moved into this close by location, the Don Quixote close by. So they actually went to the they moved over there to the book up moved over there and they had some Japanese music for a while. And now I guess they decided to get rid of it in favor of something else. So now they don't sell Japanese music there anymore. So and then they have a location in Ward Warehouse area, but that one closed down because the book off over there closed down because the Ward Warehouse is closing down because they decided to close it down because I guess it wasn't getting as much visitors as before. They said that was only supposed to be like a 10-year project or something where Woodhouse is only supposed to be around for 10 years, but it was around for a lot longer than 10 years. But anyways, yeah, Japanese music is hard to find now. Like I can't buy it locally anymore, so that's why I think my taste in Japanese music kind of slowly is dying because it's hard to find, guys. I want to see like I always try to look for my favorite J-pop group of all time called Muse, which is actually stands for the directions of the like direction wise like on the compass like north west east northeast west south that's what the name of the group is northeast west south or news. But yeah, I really do like that group. They had some really good songs, guys. But it's sad to see that J-pop isn't growing in popularity, guys. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that, guys. But anyways, guys, for thank you for joining in on this talk about it. If you have any things you want to say on the topic, guys, feel free to let me know in the comment section below. Tell you guys side, talk about it. Let's talk about it. Let's see your guys' side and what you guys think. You know what I mean? Do you think that J-pop could ever go back and get popular in K-pop, or do you think K-pop's gonna stay on top forever? And if so, what does J-pop have to do to get bigger, guys? Like, what do they have to do in your eyes to become a bigger genre of music, get bigger, get more well known, and all this kind of stuff? Also, what do you think, guys? Do you think K-pop is more popular than J-pop? I think it is, but I don't know. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think. And or in the chat section. But yeah, I also want to let you guys know that I set up one sister to my new channel, guys. So go subscribe to my new channel. It's called Hawaiian Anime Time, guys. I actually uploaded 2 videos so far. I did a review on the anime show called Black Clover. If you guys are into Black Clover, go check that out. But if you're also into or if you are into BTS, I did a review on the BTS movie, guys. So go check out that channel, guys. Hawaiian Anime Time. And if you guys want to see some vlogs, like daily life vlogs of me in Hawaii, let me know. I will probably be uploading them to that channel, so we can get some monetization and use that money towards giveaways and stuff. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, guys. Don't forget to check out my new channel, Hawaiian Anime Time, guys. And don't worry, because I'm doing that channel, it doesn't mean I'm gonna stop making videos on this channel. We're still gonna have base boosts. We're still gonna have all the content you guys like watching on this channel, but we're gonna be pushing some content onto a new channel. And that channel, we're not gonna be doing any type of music stuff on there because of copyright and stuff. That channel, we're gonna try to keep it copyright free. We're gonna try to avoid copyright at all costs, guys. Might do some live streams in there and talk to you guys more about anime and all this other stuff there. But yeah, if you guys are into anime or if you guys are into it, we can also do some review. I'll do some like reviews and some K-pop shows and all this other stuff. If you guys want to see that, go check out that channel, guys. You guys are always request things to me to watch. So if you guys watch a review. If you guys want me to review like a K-pop show, let's say there's like a K-pop survivor show, like maybe K-pop Star Hunt season 1, K-pop Star Hunt season 2, season 3, or whatever. You can let me know, and I'll watch the whole season for you guys, and I'll do my talk and review about it. You know what I mean? I'll let you guys know what I think. And yeah, that's it, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy this live stream, guys. If you guys did, hit that like button, subscribe for more content, guys. Don't forget to hit that bell notification and never miss out when I get a new video coming out. Although I do videos almost every day, guys. And just so you guys know, I'm working on the BTS album basis, guys. So we're gonna be uploading that probably tonight. Yeah, tonight. But yeah, that's it, guys. I'll let you guys know when things are all done. Well, actually, sorry. Actually, gonna wait 2 minutes because I wanted to be in this even half an hour of videos. It's almost a good half an hour of live stream. Even though soon I gotta start getting ready to leave because I gotta leave by 12 to minutes. Sorry, guys. I like ending it on a nice even round number. So like 30 minutes, 1 hour, 45 minutes, something like that. Although I was doing 45 minutes, I might as well just stay for the whole hour. But yeah. But yeah, guys. So thank you for watching this live stream, guys. I hope you guys enjoy it, guys. And for anyone who watches it after the fact, leave your comments down below on your guys' opinion on the topic, guys. And don't forget to subscribe to the new channel, Hawaiian Anime Time, guys. Don't forget, link will be in the description below. And also on the bottom left here, you can click to subscribe there. And I'll on the bottom right, I'll have a link to the BTS movie review, which you guys can actually go click and watch, guys. If you guys want to see the BTS movie review, guys. And yeah, basically, it, guys. Come back for more videos and live streams. Peace. Sorry, but 10 seconds. Sorry, guys, I'm really into trying to keep it on the nice number.